So Memorial Day is still a few weeks away, but I think a lot of us are kind of itching for maybe a pool to open, looking at some of the warmer temperatures. Not quite warm enough for me anyway for a pool needed just yet, but we're looking at warmer spring temperatures that are about 10 degrees above normal for this point in early May, from high temperatures yesterday with a few of us getting up to the lower 80s. 81 in Lincoln, 80 in Omaha, 81 in Valentine, 80 in Chadron. Only reason I bring up pools is because I've heard mentioned by some apartment pools I know that are thinking about opening up maybe this week, which may be looking pretty good for this weekend, a very warm Mother's Day weekend forecast. But breaking down our warmer days so far for the calendar year, we've had about 11 days that we've seen 80 degrees or higher so far this year, including yesterday, and only one day that we've gotten to 90 degrees or higher. If you remember last year, it took us all the way to June to get a 90-degree day in the mix, but that happened a little earlier this year, and I think we'll add to those 80-degree days as we go throughout the rest of this weekend, including, I think, today. Fantastic sunrise ongoing right now. This is the view from Lincoln, our North 48th and Cornhusker Highway camera. Beautiful glow to the sky, just enough clouds as the sun is coming up to frame the view and add a little bit more color to the sky. It is a gorgeous sunrise. Hopefully you can get out and look at it. If not, admire that view with me for a little bit from our Barry Law camera. Temperatures are comfortable too to go out and look at it. Still 48 degrees in Lincoln, lower 50s even toward Omaha, with a lot of 40s in northeast central Nebraska and out toward the western portions of the state, still around 50 in Imperial and McCook with really light winds. So we're going to have another day, I think, where we'll have warmer temperatures, but without the humidity, without too much wind. We'll take as many of these days, I think, as we can get before that humidity comes into play with some of the summertime heat. There are some high-level clouds moving in from the south and west. There's an upper-level disturbance in the southwest corner of the United States that is working to bring us some showers to western Nebraska occasionally. Another day where we'll see that out to the west, I think, while we're just seeing some high-level clouds build in. But look at the storm movement even with some of these. They move from east to west, and then eventually some rain chances toward the Kansas border, I think, as we head into tomorrow late morning, afternoon, and then again tomorrow afternoon, evening, some spot storms will be possible. But 81 degrees today and fairly light winds, not too much of a breeze out of the east. So adding another 80-degree day to what has already been about 12 days, 80 degrees or warmer. Adding more Friday and Mother's Day weekend, even into next week, we may hit 90 degrees looking at next Wednesday with only a few chances for rain in the near future.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Jessica.